What's up, guys? Artist Version 1 here, and welcome back to another edition of the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast, where each episode is worse than the last. And you can't have the three-way dance unless there's three of us. So joining me, as always, is Shelby coming around the mountain. Shelby.
Making my 43rd appearance on this here podcast.
Oh, my God. The only one that can say that.
Exactly.
Not even me. I'm the one that started this goddamn thing. And joining me as always is he's got it. He's got your number on the wall, Nick.
For a good time call. What's up, everybody? I haven't been on all these. Suck it, Shelby.
I deserve that.
I started this goddamn podcast. It was my idea, my name, my everything, my segment.
I was on vacation.
And I missed one.
Yeah, you guys are you're close, but you're still one behind me.
Oh, my God. All right, we got a show for you here tonight. As you can probably tell from the title, we're going to be talking about, we're actually digging into the music again, which is our first time in 22 episodes. Because ever since WWE Originals, I was like, fuck this shit.
Put a little ass on it.
Oh, my God. So we're actually going to be talking about WWE Wreckless Intent here tonight. Of course, we're going to be playing our games. We're going to be playing It Came From eBay, a supersized version of the three-word dance. And yes, I just got it done here, so we are going to be doing impromptu promo. No promises on how good it is.
Yeah.
We are going to do it.
Next will be good. Yours and mine are very questionable.
Hey, you say that, dude, but you don't know.
Some of the ones I wrote down, though, are not good at all. But before we get to all that, of course, we got to get some news out of the way, and it is a news-heavy week here. And let's talk about Ring of Honor, because they are still inducting people into their Hall of Fame, and the next inductee has been announced. Shelby, do you know who that next inductee is?
Is it Xavier?
No, it is actually Samoa Joe. Why would you think
it's No reason.
That's a little behind-the-scenes joke for y'all. But yeah, Samoa Joe has been announced for the Ring of Honor Hall of Fame, which, when they announced him, they announced he's only 42 years old. I could have, given how long he's wrestled, I would have, if they would have said, like, oh, Samoa Joe is 67 years old, I would have believed it.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, he doesn't look like a 67-year-old, but 50, yeah, I could see.
42, though? I don't picture him as 42.
Exactly,
I picture Joe as like 35, maybe 36.
But apparently he was in Ring of Honor for 6 years, and then he actually went back before joining WWE. That I didn't know.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, apparently it wasn't that long. It wasn't like he did like a run or anything. But Samoa Joe in the Ring of Honor Hall of Fame. And speaking of Hall of Fame, that's one. Pat McAfee is in the news because apparently he gets screamed at, like all commentators do. He gets screamed at by Vince every time he refers to somebody on SmackDown as a, quote, future Hall of Famer.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Well, I can understand if he calls, like, Bianca Belair future Hall of Famer, because, that fucking whore. But, like, somebody like, when he was still there, like, somebody like Jeff Hardy.
That's
like,
not inconceivable.
Why would that be so taboo?
Yeah. Are you saying, like, in general, or is it a specific person?
I think when he uses the term like, oh, X person is a future Hall of Famer, he gets yelled at by Vince on commentary.
Probably because he's saying it too much.
Well, no, it's because he says it overall. It's not even...
It's like it's losing meaning, almost.
That could be it.
Yeah.
Well... That's about it.
Okay. I don't know. It just seems like another one of those like Vince things that just wants to start bullshit. Hey, speaking of starting bullshit, too. Shane McMahon, recent bullshit starter there. We reported last week that he is apparently out of WWE, but apparently he's still kind of in there. And in a Disney Plus type of way, WWE did that deal with Disney, but it's only in Indonesia. Shane McMahon is actually doing some deals with South Africa.
Okay.
So he was released from his talent contract and
Probably.
kept on board as an ambassador. Go sell my product, pal.
Yeah. Your ideas suck, but you're good at selling. Go. No.
Yeah.
Don't get your match,
You're
pal.
Vince is just like, your potential in selling is limitless. Hey, speaking of limitless.
Oh my God.
Last week we speculated that one Keith Lee would be joining AEW. Well, the day our podcast debuted, it was no longer speculation, as he was the mystery opponent for Isaiah Cassidy. But there is an interesting PS to that story. I'm sure Nick knows, maybe Shelby doesn't.
Nope.
But the interesting PS to that story is that when Tony Khan, owner, founder, head booker, whatever you want to call him, of AEW, when he kept pimping this huge signing, he kept saying like, "Oh man, we have a guy coming through the forbidden door, man. He's gonna slam the forbidden door shut." Well, also on that night's program, New Japan Pro Wrestling star / somewhat Impact Wrestling star, Switchblade Jay White, also made his debut in AEW.
Hell yeah, he did.
But the only reason he made his debut in AEW was because Tony Khan didn't understand that Keith Lee wouldn't technically be considered a Forbidden Door person.
Dumbass.
He misunderstood that if Keith Lee came in when his contract was expired, he was not a Forbidden Door person. So he had to secure somebody, in this case, Jay White, to say, "Oh yeah, the Forbidden Door." But now the whole statement of like, "Oh, the Forbidden Door is slammed shut," because he's just going to go back to Impact in New Japan.
So
basically,
Tony Khan fucked up his own definition.
they brought Jay White in to do a stupid skit with the Young Bucks, and that's going to be it.
Well, I don't know if that's going to be it, but they basically got him to come on just so it wouldn't be like, "Hey, there's no Forbidden Door person here tonight. He fucking lied to us." But, so they basically got him and said, "Oh, that's the Forbidden Door person, Jay White." Okay, cool.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure. I think Keith Lee came before Jay White in that episode, though.
No.
Yeah, I know, but
well, I thought Keith Lee was first. I thought Keith Lee was second.
Well, regardless of who came first, it was just the point that they needed somebody to say, like, "Oh, that person's walked through the Forbidden Door," because they couldn't say it was Keith Lee. Because Tony Khan misunderstood the definition of his own shit.
As much as I like Keith Lee, he looks like he ate Isaiah Cassidy. So it's like, well.
Well, didn't he always look that way, though?
No, he wasn't always that tubby.
I don't know. I thought he looked good.
I heard his debut was one of the best debuts they've ever done.
I don't know about all that. It was just like, okay, Isaiah Cassidy's in the ring. Who's his opponent? Limitless. Keith Lee. Oh my God! It wasn't really.
They made him look They made him look big though. Like he fucking just destroyed. Right. That's the way he should have been used in WWE.
Yeah.
Right. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets used. But Jay White is just.
He ran over Isaiah Cassidy. I have a lisp now. He ran over Isaiah Cassidy, man, just plowed into him and was like, "Fuck you." Speaking of fuck you, we have a new NWA World Champion.
Oh.
That was a great one. That was a good segue right there. Matt Cardona, a.k.a. Zack Ryder, is your new NWA World Champion, ending Trevor Murdoch's 176-day reign, where he did absolutely nothing after one epic storyline with Nick Aldis, which I don't get, but whatever. What do we think of Nick Aldis or Matt Cardona as NWA World Champion?
It's interesting. Like I was saying to you earlier. I don't really see him as NWA World Champion. I don't know if he was the right necessary pick, but I have been liking what he's been doing in the NWA right now. He's being a really nice heel, a really nasty heel. Mm-hmm. And there's not really, other than putting the belt back on Aldis, there's not really a whole lot of other guys that could put it on. And I don't think Murdoch's title reign was ever meant to be that long. The NWA's always been more of a babyface factory where they have, you know, a constant heel champion, Ric Flair, Harley Race, that kind of thing, especially since like the 70s.
But what about Tatsumi Fujinami?
Well,
No, not Tatsumi Fujinami. I'm sorry, wrong name. What about Giant Baba?
fair point, but I mean, he won it once, right? But yeah, I don't know. I'm interested in it. I'd like to see where they go with it.
If you would have asked me about this 10 years ago, I've been like, fuck yeah, Matt Cardona's NWA champ. I am so fucking over Matt Cardona. I'm to the point where I hate the man now.
If you asked me about this 10 years ago, I would have said Zack Ryder will never be NWA World Champion. Could you imagine 10 years ago saying that?
And here's why I hate
10
him.
years ago, saying Trevor Murdoch is NWA champion would have been ass blaster.
Yeah.
You know? But here's why I hate Matt Cardona now, because like I don't understand how this man can show up at GCW and yell "fuck you" at every living, breathing thing in that crowd, okay, and then goes to Impact, defeats Jordan Grace for the Digital Media Championship, which that prestigious title, and then flips off the crowd, turning heel there. But when I go to his YouTube channel, if somebody says shit 3 times, I gotta hear bleeps. Call it a nitpicky thing, but like that's why I can't stand that guy now.
I definitely do see that as a nitpicky thing, but you're entitled
to your
opinion.
You know, like you can go to a crowd and scream "fuck you" to like every man, woman, and child there. You can look at a 6-year-old child in the eye. I doubt there's a 6-year-old child at a GCW show, but you get my point. You can scream "fuck you" as loud as you want, but you can't go to a YouTube channel and leave your shit uncensored.
Well,
he's a fucking tard. I can't stand him anymore. Go fuck yourself, Matt Cardona. I hope you lose.
No more radio.
Don't more
tell
radio.
Me everything you know.
Yeah, his finishing move is called Radio Silence. I hope that radio is silenced.
Speaking of silence.
No.
No.
I was waiting for Nick to say what he was going to say about Cardona.
They could have done better than Matt Cardona. Taking it from Trevor Murdoch.
They could have gave it to Jay the God.
Who?
Jay the God.
Oh, fuck.
Cheers!
Not right now. He's in a tag team with Dirty Dango.
Which is just weird to me.
Yeah, I fucking hate that tag team. And the way that Velvet Sky like goes off on how fucking sexy they are and shit when they're in the ring just fucking irritates the shit out of me.
Can you imagine that 3-way?
No,
we were talking, side note, we were talking autographs the other night, and like a buddy of mine, he has a apparently Paige came out with like a special coffee, and he has a bag of the coffee signed by Paige, and he's like, this is a unique item. I was like, no, you know what the ultimate unique item would be? A VHS tape signed by Paige, Brad Maddox, and Xavier Woods. That would be the ultimate,
Yeah.
But yeah, Matt Cardona is NWA champ. I'm so fucking out. I think Matt Cardona is a jackass. Hey, speaking of jackass, rumor has it that Johnny Knoxville and Sami Zayn might be having a match at WrestleMania 38. And spoiler alert for this Friday, that match at WrestleMania 38 could be for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Shelby, thoughts?
Gay. This is not Andy Kaufman and Jerry Lawler. This is
really? You think Knoxville and Sami Zayn is quote unquote gay, but you're kind of for Matt Cardona as fucking
At least Matt Cardona is a fucking wrestler.
Oh my god! Yeah, but at least if I go to a Johnny Knoxville video, I'm pretty sure he doesn't bleep fuck out of his mouth.
Probably not, but he won't be able to do that at a WWE show.
Well, yeah, that's a WWE show.
Suffered a brain hemorrhage during filming of Jackass 4, and he's still willing to wrestle.
Hell yeah.
Just shows you that you don't have to have any talent to be in the wrestling business these days.
Shoot him out of a cannon down the ramp, and I'm
Well,
down.
I wouldn't say
Yeah.
that Sami Zayn doesn't have any talent.
Because that's who I was talking about. Fucking
I mean,
Christ.
come on, when you guys,
Don't get me wrong, I don't hate Johnny Knoxville. I really don't. I loved Dukes of Hazzard. I thought he was hilarious in
oh
it.
yeah,
You know, I watched the Jackass stuff when it first came out, and it was funny. He's not trained to be a wrestler, and he's just making everybody who is trained to be a wrestler look like an idiot. That's my only problem with the whole thing.
I mean, come
I
on,
do
when
like the reach that this feud has had with Sami Zayn showing up. But what was
the
the
movie premiere.
Movie
Yeah,
premiere.
that's right. Yeah, that's cool shit, man. But like, it's just not the same, you know.
You wouldn't like to see Johnny Knoxville open up a can of whoop ass on Sami Zayn?
No, I'd like to see Sami Zayn beat the absolute teetotal shit out of Johnny Knoxville.
Hey, speaking of whoop ass,
Oh.
rumor has it that WWE is trying hard to get one Stone Cold Steve Austin to come out of retirement for one match at WrestleMania 38.
No way.
The seeds for that,
1000% no.
the seeds for that were planted on Monday Night's Raw with Kevin Owens talking about how much he hates the state of Texas.
1000% no. Fuck that idea. No.
And let's just say that Steve Austin does agree to this match. I love that that's going to be the crux of the whole feud, is that Kevin Owens hates fucking Texas and Steve Austin has to defend Texas.
This is so fucking stupid.
Like, not
So he's
like,
gonna
you
come
know,
in, here's a couple stunners, that's it. Give me a hell yeah. Lots of beer. Then some more beer. Maybe
I mean,
some
there's
more
nothing
beer.
wrong with a little bit of Stone Cold at WrestleMania. You know, I could see him maybe giving Owens a stunner and then fucking
Stone Cold
drinking
Steve
some beer.
Austin is the one guy that has not come out of retirement. That is
Exactly,
held
so he
true to
shouldn't.
his retirement.
Yeah,
Fuck that idea.
yeah.
come on,
But
you
I'd
don't
be
want
okay
to
with
see,
him
you
coming
don't
in
want to
just to
see
stun
Stunner
Owens.
versus Stunner?
No.
You don't want to see Quebec, Canada versus Texas?
It has been 20 years, and Kevin Owens isn't going to go over.
Hey,
Not only should Steve Austin's
hey,
first match not be against Kevin Owens, but when
Hey.
Kevin Owens isn't going to go over, fuck that idea. It just looks horrible.
Hey, it's only been 19 years.
Horrible idea. It's a horrible idea. It's not even a Saudi show.
I think
Fuck
Nick
that.
wants to see it.
I know, right? Tell us how you really feel.
I agree, though. I don't think Steve Austin should come out of retirement.
It's got to be
Well-
Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania.
It's going to be, what, Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins?
Yes.
No.
Same as it needs to be Riddle winning the Elimination Chamber, defending against Randy Orton.
God, please no. Please no.
No,
Don't
but think
put that
about it.
fucking act
Riddle
Hey,
wins
I
the
know, just
Elimination
I
Chamber.
can see that, because let's say Matt Riddle does win the WWE title at fucking Elimination Chamber, and he just starts annoying Randy Orton with how, hey Randy, look, I'm the champion.
And then
Okay.
Orton deliberately costs them the championship rematch against Alpha Academy, hits him with the RKO, looks at the belt, drapes it across his face, leaves. Next week, but Randy, I thought you'd be happy for me. But Randy, why are you so upset? But Randy, why did you hit me with the RKO? Bro, look, like Alpha Academy, we won the Quiz Bowl, we had the Broga party. Come on, bro.
I don't really want to see this, but you have sold it to me a little bit. I will admit. Just Riddle fucking being like, come on, bro.
Begging him
Randy,
not
I
to
won the
be
WWE
like that.
title. Aren't you happy for me? Hey Randy, don't you think this is awesome? Hey, Randy,
Maybe
I
I can make it spin again. Like, make the side plate spin this time. Not the W in the circle, bro. But, like, the side plates, man. Make it like a Viper, man.
You could just
like
see the
RK
steam starting to come
Bro.
out of Orton's ears.
Hey Randy, look, I got a mini belt for my scooter.
Hey, Randy, I got a mini belt for you.
The mini belt doubles as like a bell. Bing, bing.
How do we start on Steve Austin and get to fucking Matt Riddle?
I don't know, because I mentioned Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins.
Oh
and
yeah,
I just,
yeah. But with the Steve Austin, I guess WWE is at a real crossroads.
It's
Hey, speaking
bad,
of
no.
crossroads, Cody Rhodes, the big news here. Cody Rhodes and wife Brandy Rhodes, both of them leaving AEW, All Elite Wrestling. So Cody Rhodes no longer a talent, no longer EVP of.
When did this happen?
Today.
Today, no shit, eh?
Today. And the rumor has it is that he might end up. There have been internal talks of bringing Cody Rhodes into WWE. There have been people contacting Cody to get him back to WWE. Rumor has it that Vince McMahon has checked the trademarks on Stardust to see if it was still active. Fuck y'all, that was funny. Okay. But in my opinion, I think he is a fucking fool if he goes back to WWE.
I 100% agree with that.
I understand that some people like EC3. EC3 probably bought into it like, oh yeah, I went out, I became a star. WWE wants me back, and I'm going to become a star there this time, and it fucked them over. You know? And there's some other people who left, came back. Drew McIntyre worked out for him and shit like that. And I guess to an extent, Jinder Mahal, you know, even though he's worked himself back down to no man's land again. But like, Cody Rhodes was like a big, I mean, like that was like the whole antithesis, that's the word I'm looking for, of starting AEW was like how he was treated in WWE, about how many times, like, oh, whenever they gave me some bullshit gimmick, I made it work. He got a mustache over one time.
I mean, he's also like the first one that kind of left that hadn't really been anywhere else, went out and made a huge name for himself on the indies too, right?
Yeah,
he kind of started that whole movement.
Went to Japan, became big. Went to Impact for a while, kind of became big. He wasn't in Impact that long. ROH,
Ring of Honor.
ROH? Yeah, Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor World Champion.
Yeah, and then he started AEW and everything. So like he basically started a company because WWE treated him badly, and now he's just like, yeah, you know what? Maybe they'll use me right this time.
I still don't think he's coming back to wrestling. I think he's done, and he's just going to be some fucking celebrity now.
No, because Roads to the Top has been canceled.
He'll
will
find
not be
another
moving forward for a second season. No word yet if he's going to be continuing to appear on Go Big Show. Does not have a non-compete clause to WWE and is expected to show up at the Performance Center as early as this weekend, as WWE sources believe that to be so.
Wow. He is a fool.
A damn fool. But I guess, like, so what I'm reading here is it was only this morning that he signed his departure paperwork, but as of yesterday, the negotiations between him and Tony were completely done. A few weeks ago, they had issues with contract negotiations due to differences in pay.
Huh.
He should not go back to WWE. The only way he should is if he can ensure that he's not going to be Stardust again and has an out clause, because otherwise they're going to make him look like a complete and total jackass.
Well, I mean, Stardust to me wasn't that bad.
Well, but he hated it. That's why he left. And like, it just, it's really hard for me to think that that the reason for him leaving WWE in the first place was so that he could make a name for himself and prove that he didn't need WWE, to then start up a company with his friends at the time as a means of an alternative for WWE to give those with actual talent a place to work. So then he leaves to go back to WWE, basically saying fuck you to everybody that bought into that. Like, it's just, like, I realized he was only one of the EVPs, and like Omega and the Bucks were involved too, but still, he looks like a complete and total asshole, even without looking like a complete and total asshole going back to WWE because within a year he'll be released anyway.
That or
I
he'll quit
still-
again.
That
I'll
or he'll
believe-
quit again.
I'll believe it when I see it. It's like the CM Punk return thing. I don't see him going back there. I don't think he's going to do anything. I think he'll try and be a celebrity. That's clearly the whole path he's been trying to take anyways.
But
And
one of
that's
his
what his
shows
wife
has
is
already
all
been
about.
canceled as a result of all this shit. So, like, what?
One of his shows, yes. And that doesn't mean he doesn't get another show.
But the other one's a talent show, and the guy has a very punchable face anyway. Like, I mean, I don't think he'll get another show if he's not attached.
I mean, do you really want to see the Cody Rhodes sitcom?
No, I don't want to see any of that shit. I didn't want to watch any of it in the first place. I'm just saying. That's
I mean, so Roads to the Top wasn't a sitcom?
No, it was actually a reality show.
Fuck's sakes. He has just such a punchable face. And
No,
he's
he has
just-
a punchable tattoo.
No, he has a punchable face.
No.
he's just
Like, I just wanna
punchable in
punch that
general.
guy.
He's so much better as a heel. Just so much better.
I think that's why he wanted to leave AEW. I think he's a little butthurt that everybody started booing him.
They're gonna do the same thing if he goes somewhere else.
I think instead of just being heel in AEW, he's just like, man, they keep booing me. I want to be a good guy.
Yeah.
All right, that was the news this week. We had a lot of news there. And now it's time to move on to our games we like to play here. It came from eBay and the three-word dance. And, of course, we're going to start with It Came from eBay, where Shelby is actually up by 3 points.
Hell
It's
yeah.
3 points now?
Yep, 3 points.
You
You got
son
one
of a
last week.
bitch, Shelby.
So let's start with some comments.
Sorry, I'm sure
here.
your mom is a very sweet lady.
She is. She did raise the GOAT of all time.
Well, I'm not sure, but
Well, yeah, your
the
sister
GOAT
is
of all
pretty
time.
cute, so
You're the greatest of all time of all time. Okay,
Yeah.
Nikki ASH.
all right.
Oh.
So the first item here is 2. You get 2 of them. 2 WWF sealed car air fresheners. It's just the WWF logo, the old school WWF logo, and they're an air freshener.
Oh man, I
wonder
would
if they
so
still
take this.
I wonder if they still smell because I would so use them.
Oh, they probably
Like-
smell, but they probably don't smell good. So
Any air
Shelby,
fresheners smell good though? No, it's about the emblem.
Yeah.
Shelby, how much are these 2 WWF sealed car air fresheners going for on eBay?
$15.
$15. And Nick,
$1.49.
$1.49. All right, Shelby, you get that one.
Hell
But
yeah.
They are actually going for the price of $19.95.
Wow.
I'd probably pay that.
All right, and this next one here.
I paid $7 for an item I had out air freshener like a month ago. It smells like coconut. It's fantastic.
Item ahead out.
Huh? Cody Rhodes.
This right here is just, oh god. This is a sealed WWF 2000 Sable calendar.
Oh no.
Oh yes. So it's 12 photos of our favorite WWF Women's Champion from the year 2000. 12 sexy photos all year round of Sable, all the time. So, and it's completely sealed. That hasn't even been opened. You can look on the back and get all the Sable goodness.
How sticky
so
is the
Nick-
seal?
Ew.
So, Nick, how much is the WWF 2000 Sable calendar sealed going for on eBay?
Well, let's say $59.99.
$59.99. And Shelby?
$60.
Come on, man, a penny off.
I wouldn't be too mad because the price is actually $49.99.
Damn.
That's right. Damn
My
right.
first guess was gonna be $100.
49. But you got to think, it's a 2000 calendar.
Yeah, but
Is
it's
sealed.
wow. Yeah, I mean it's not very useful now.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right. And it's all going to come down to the ass blaster. Oh, I like the little grunting there before. Okay, so Shelby, would you like a Diamond Dallas Page item, a good old fashioned Hulk Hogan item, or an Undertaker item?
Undertaker.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that one.
Huh?
I was hoping you'd say that one.
Yeah, no, I heard you.
I was hoping you'd say that one.
Okay.
All right, this is a WWF 1992 Undertaker plastic cup, and it's purple. Has the Undertaker? Oh no, not purple. I'm sorry, because this is before Purple Taker. Sorry. WWF 1992 Kids Undertaker plastic cup. This was only available in the WWF catalog.
Mm.
So it has like a picture of Undertaker on it, and just says Undertaker on it and shit like that. So Shelby, how much is the WWF 1992 Kids Undertaker plastic cup catalog item going for on eBay?
$1,000.
$1,000. Oh. And Nick?
2,000.
And Nick, you closed the gap there a little bit.
Damn right.
Hold on. Let me mark the score, because this cup is going for the price of $19,992.19.
That's a fucking.
Holy.
That's a joke.
That is
that's
a joke.
Like, are you kidding?
That's what I was
Not
like.
even signed by Tully Blanchard.
He's not dead, and it's not signed by Tully Blanchard. Like, come on.
That's why when I saw it, I was like, please pick Undertaker, please. All right, now it's time to move on to the 3-word dance, and we're doing a supersized version here. We usually do 3-piece, but today we're doing 5. We're gonna King Kong. It's not a supersized version; it's a King Kong Bundy version. That's what it is. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, first one here is, your 3 words are red, as in the color. Red. Corporation. Sellout.
Kane.
No.
Test.
No.
Big Show.
No.
Ken Shamrock.
Nobody in the corporation.
Damn it.
Uh-huh.
Cody Rhodes?
Nope.
Red. Kevin Nash.
No.
Scott Hall.
No.
Anybody in the NWO?
No.
All right.
Oh, God, if you were naming NWO members, we've been here all fucking night.
Uh-huh.
VK Wall Street.
Jeff
NWO
Jarrett.
Japan. Tenzan. What'd you say?
Jeff Jarrett.
No.
Alco, you said it wasn't anybody in the NWO.
Red Corporation sellout. Seth Rollins.
No.
Vader.
No.
Miz?
No.
Edge.
No.
Angle.
No.
Fuck.
No.
Come on, man.
No.
No.
John Cena.
No. Red Corporation Sellout.
Abyss?
No. Are y'all even trying?
I think so.
Red Corporation sellout.
Hint?
Ludwig Borga.
Kurgan?
No.
Earthquake?
No.
Tatanka.
There you go. Tonka. Red,
Oh.
because he had the red hair corporation. He became a member of the $1 Million Corporation.
Mm.
and Sell Out, because there was that whole thing of who sold out, Lex Luger or Tatanka, you know.
Oh yeah.
And Ludwig Borga. Ludwig Borga is technically the first person who gave Tatanka a loss.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Next 3 words are
Blue Mini.
book. No. Booker. Hardcore.
Dusty Rhodes.
No.
Tommy Dreamer.
No. Original.
Kevin
Paul
Sullivan.
Heyman.
No. No.
Rob Van Dam.
No.
Arn Anderson.
No.
Sabu.
No.
Hardcore. Terry
You're
Funk.
focusing too much on hardcore, I think.
Terry Funk.
No.
Dory Funk.
No.
Dory Funk Jr.
No.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait while he goes down the whole ECW roster. Booker, hardcore, original.
Sandman.
Nope.
Stevie Richards.
Nope.
Boss Mahoney.
Nope.
Shit.
And he said no to Tommy Dreamer, right?
Correct.
Correct as in it's Tommy Dreamer, or correct
No,
as
correct as it. I said no. I realized where that. Yeah.
Booker, hardcore, original.
Jeff Jarrett.
Nope.
Matt
Jim-
Cardona.
No.
Is it Jim Hurd?
Nope.
Jim Cornette.
Nope.
Bill Watts.
Nope.
Vince Russo.
Nope.
Jarrett Lawler.
Nope.
Fuck. Kevin Nash.
Nope.
William Regal.
Nope.
Bob Holly.
Nope.
Booker T.
Nope.
Bubba Dudley.
Nope.
Devon Dudley.
Nope.
Spike Dudley.
Oh my god.
No.
Dances with Dudley.
No. No.
Just to get it out of the way, is it Sign Guy Dudley?
No.
Okay. Is it New Jack?
No.
Okay.
Hint.
Pioneer of hardcore wrestling.
Oh my god. That helps so much. Praise him. Praise him in all his mercies.
Correct. It is the Sheik.
What?
Yep. Sheik was the booker for Detroit and Maple Leaf Wrestling in Toronto. He was known as the pioneer of hardcore wrestling. He was one of the first guys to ever do any hardcore kind of style. And he's also sometimes known as the original Sheik, not to confuse him with the Iron Sheik.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it's over because I got tired of listening to the ECW route.
Bubba Dudley, Devon Dudley,
Or
Spike Dudley, Sign Guy Dudley, Dances with
Dances
Dudley.
with Dudley.
That's great.
All right, so okay. So 3 words. First, talk show.
That's
Spit.
2 words.
Talk
Carlito.
show. Oh fuck! Yeah, it was Carlito. First, because his first main roster match was he won the U.S. title. Talk show because Carlito's Cabano, or he was on Piper's Pit at WrestleMania 21, and spit because I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
He does do that.
Well, he used to.
I think this
Yeah,
one's
yeah.
easy. I think.
Now he
but-
probably has a hard time gaining up the spit.
He probably has a hard time gaining work.
Yeah.
Oops.
All right. Your 3 words are Japan. No. Japan. Fired. And the letter R.
Funaki.
No.
Yoshitatsu.
No.
Ho Loon.
No.
Kari Zane.
Ho Loon is Chinese, by the way, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what? You trying to say all us Asians look alike?
No.
Okay. Japan. Fired. And the letter R.
Carl Anderson.
No.
Doc Gallows.
No.
Luke Gallows.
No.
Huh.
It's the same fucking person.
Huh.
Wow, I thought y'all would get this quicker than I thought.
Letter R. Japan. Fired. Juice Robinson.
No.
Tyler Rex.
No.
Kenny Omega?
No.
I
R.
had to throw a
Ryback.
guess out there.
Who?
Ryback.
No.
Damn.
Hint.
Your hint is parachute.
What?
Parachute. Japan.
Fired.
Fired. The letter R. Your hint being parachute.
Matt Bloom.
No.
You
You're
know,
kind of getting the right idea with Matt Bloom though.
Brock Lesnar?
No, but still, you're kind of getting it. Fired. Japan. Letter R.
Vader?
No.
No. AJ Styles.
No.
Rhino.
Nope.
Onita?
No.
Yeah.
I had about a head the other day.
Kali? No.
No, that was a joke. I.
It'll make sense once I say it.
Well, yeah, of course it will once you say it. Say, duh.
Or you know what? No, I'm not going to tell you.
That's not how this works.
Because I don't like your attitude.
Well, fuck this game then.
In fact, I'll tell Shelby, you have to cover your ears.
Insert table flip gif here.
Shelton Benjamin.
No.
Letter R is really fucking me up. I'm just like,
Yeah, I know. I'm honestly trying to ignore it at this point. Because I'm just
that
like,
makes sense.
And then it's the 2-word dance.
yeah.
No, but you still have 3 because there was the hint.
Yeah, there's the hint.
Yeah, true.
Give up.
I got
Hurricane.
No.
Yeah, I
Rosie.
got nothing.
All right. It's Sabu. He wears the parachute pants.
Okay.
He was publicly fired for going to Japan.
Right.
And the letter R because when they invaded Raw, when they had the big...
Oh, he jumped off the R.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Damn.
I could have started naming the ECW roster again.
The one time you don't do it.
Yeah, right? All right, my second one. Italian. 19.
Nunzio.
Nope.
Here we go.
Chuck Palumbo.
No.
Johnny
Shut up.
Stamboli.
Let me fucking finish.
Santino Morella.
I'm so fucking
Okay,
Italian.
What's the next word?
19 and Thunderdome.
Bruno Sammartino.
God damn it. You got that one quick. Yeah, he's Italian. 19 because his debut match he won in 19 seconds. And he was the ref for the infamous Thunderdome match in WCW.
Oh, okay.
Ref or he might have just been like a enforcer of some type. Yeah, I can't remember exactly.
To be perfectly honest, I was just trying to think of Italian sounding names.
I know once he said Italian, I was like, oh god, he's gonna name every fucking Italian.
Oh fuck.
All right, so
all right, third name guy.
Hell. Burn.
Kane.
Nope. Kiss.
The
Hell.
demon?
Nope.
Huh.
Burn. Kiss.
Brie Bella.
Nope.
Nikki Bella.
Nope.
AJ Lee.
Nope. It's not a woman.
Okay.
Oh.
You said help or hell?
Hell.
Oh, okay. I wrote help.
Hell.
Yeah.
Burn. Kiss.
Bray Wyatt.
Nope.
Damn.
I was thinking that, but the rest didn't make sense. Chris Benoit?
Nope.
I figured Burn, because wasn't that song by Finger 11 called Burn or something? And
The
No.
song by Our Lady Peace was called whatever, but
oh, whatever. I thought his song had Burn in it, and of course he's in hell. And what?
I mean, that's an assumption, but probably true.
Kiss I couldn't put together, but
Yeah.
years later, is just toiling away up in heaven, just like making mittens or something. Get up there, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing here? I was absolved.
This is
Start
the
making
actual hell.
mittens.
Oh fuck! I had a name before y'all started this too, and I can't remember it now. Oh, Billy Gunn.
No.
I feel like this is one that I'm gonna be like, fuck, how did I not get this?
Yeah, hint.
Evolution.
Triple H.
Nope.
Randy Orton.
Yep.
Ah.
So hell because of Eddie's in hell.
Oh yeah.
Burn because of Burn in My Light.
Burn
Mercy Drive.
inside my light. Okay.
And Kiss because of the kiss he gave to Stephanie McMahon during the feud with Triple H leading up to WrestleMania
Yes.
25.
Yeah, I wasn't getting that one. Well, and then when you said Evolution, I was like, "There's no way it's that easy." That's why I didn't like immediately start naming Evolution. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, but it was. All right, there's another one I think is easy, but hey, y'all got me with fucking Sabu here. So. The 3 words are hat, run, Axel.
Ultimate Warrior.
No,
Bo Dallas.
no.
Bray Wyatt.
There you go. Hat, because you wore the hat. Run. And Axel, he once portrayed a guy named Axel Mulligan.
Excuse me.
It's like the 9th time you burped already in this 47 minutes we've been recording. Like,
I'm
what the
sorry.
fuck?
I'm gassy.
Next 3 words are promoter, naturals.
Bill Watts.
No, college.
Shane
Jeff
Douglas.
I'm just gonna stop saying words until you guys stop guessing.
Shane Douglas.
Correct.
Yeah.
It is Shane Douglas. He promoted XPW. He was the manager of the Naturals. And the Dean, of course.
Yeah.
All right, so next 3 words. Tassel.
Ultimate
Rocker.
Warrior. Oh no.
Tassel, rocker, return.
Marty Jannetty.
Yep, that was too easy. I don't have to say.
Let's go. Okay, let's amp up the difficulty here. Y'all get this one, and y'all are pretty good.
I had fucking Salvatore Sins here.
Get this one. I'll be impressed. The 3 words are turkey, balloon, gray.
Hector Guerrero.
No, what?
Gobbledygooker. Never mind.
Where was it? Gobbledygooker anywhere.
Turkey.
Oh, okay. All right, turkey, balloon, gray.
No, never mind.
Mean Gene Okerlund.
No.
Bertha Faye.
No.
Mick Foley.
No. Bertha Faye, if I'm not mistaken, I believe you're in the right time period.
Harvey Whippleman.
No. Turkey, balloon, gray.
No, Turkey, are we talking country, the animal?
We're spelled the same fucking way.
But which are we talking here?
The meat.
Okay. Oh, wait, yeah. No, wait, that's not the same time frame. Never mind.
Yeah.
Andre the Giant.
No.
Bastion Booger.
Yep. Fashion.
Oh, damn.
Turkey, because in that Survivor Series match against the 4 Doinks, they were all eating turkeys.
Yeah.
Balloon, because the Doinks were passing off balloons and they were popping and bashing, but when it was filled with water, and that's how they pinned them. And Gray, because he wore the gray tights.
That was a wild fucking guess. Holy fuck.
I really like this one. This one you might have to think a little outside of the box. Your 3 words are Rocky, Vader, Davari.
Jim Cornette.
Nope.
Hulk Hogan.
Nope.
Kurt Angle.
Nope.
Mark Henry.
Nope.
Harley Race.
Nope.
Trevor Murdoch.
Nope.
Heck, did a head about the head about
No.
I like how we don't call him by name anymore.
You just sing a song instead.
Rocky, Vader, Davari.
Eric Young.
Nope.
I don't know where the fuck you got Eric Young with that one, but okay. Harley Race, I was thinking, okay, he managed Vader. Maybe he trained Davari. Rocky, I didn't know.
Mr. Kennedy.
Nope.
Vader, Davari. Oh, I doubt it, but Colonel Rob Parker?
No.
Hint.
Initials.
Oh, fuck off. Jeff Jarrett?
Nope. Rocky, Vader, Davari. I think Will got it.
I know it. I'm just going to sit here and wait for Nick to figure it out.
This one took me so long to think of.
I don't know. I got nothing.
Will?
Is it Rob Van Dam?
It's Rob Van Dam. R, Rocky. V, Vader. D, Davari. RVD is Rob Van Dam.
Well, that's kind of bullshit because none of those words relate to Rob Van
Hey,
Dam.
that's what
hey,
I'm saying.
hey, I said the hint was initials.
I know, but
That's bullshit.
I know once you said initials, I was like, because I wrote the words down, and I'm like, RV, that son of a bitch. I was like, I'm gonna wait for Nick to figure this one out.
So I was saying you got to think a little outside of the box, outside of what we normally do.
That's bullshit.
Don't worry, I think you're gonna get my next one like right off the bat. So
That was good. Oh my god.
Fuck.
the D was so hard to come up with. I was trying to think of a wrestler's
That's
name
what she
that
said.
started with the D.
He was so hard.
Oh fuck.
All right, next 3 words. Cock. Smile. suck.
Did you say cock?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Is it Vince McMahon?
Nope.
Triple H.
Nope.
Shawn
Shawn
Michaels.
Michaels.
Yep.
Shawn
Ah,
Michaels.
So Vince McMahon likes cocks. He lost a smile and suck it. I didn't think y'all would get that one that quick. Fuck.
I'm still tripping over.
RBD.
Yeah. Okay. No, not okay. What is this? My fourth one?
No, I think this is fifth
This is fifth? Okay.
Yeah. because I only have one left. So
Okay. Okay. Let's make it hard then. Giggity.
That's what she
great.
Yeah. I was about to do an easy one, but okay. Your 3 words are road, ROAD, doll, DOLL, and knockout. Have fun.
said. Bart gun.
Velveteen Dream.
Nope.
Gold dust.
Nope.
Black top bully.
Nope.
Jeff Hardy.
Nope.
Bray Wyatt.
Nope.
Matt Hardy.
No.
Robbie Hart.
No.
Alexa
Senior
Bliss.
Benjamin.
No.
Vanguard one.
No.
Yeah.
Road,
Oh, no, I got nothing.
road, doll, knockout. No.
Triple H.
No.
Big Show.
No.
Kane.
No.
Vince
Rex
McMahon.
Steiner.
No. No.
That doll is symbolic. That doll is symbolic. Um. Hint.
Your hint being. Hmm. No, too easy. Oh man, I don't think of a hint for this. Damn, I don't think of a hint. All the hints I keep thinking of, it just blatantly just gives it to you. But I think if I don't blatantly give it to you, you'll never get it. So, Mrs. Drip.
Ty Valkyrie.
Yep. Road, her finishing move is the Road to Valhalla. Doll, she was possessed by a doll in the last episode of Lucha Underground. And Knockout, she was former Knockouts champion.
All right. My final 3 words are bipolar.
Kylie Ray.
No.
AJ Lee.
No.
All right.
Commentator. Canadian.
Mauro Ranallo.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's pretty easily to explain. My hint was going to be Mamma Mia.
See, that's why I hate your fucking hints sometimes.
They don't always give them away. Come on, the RVD one was good.
That was stupid. Yeah.
You're just upset because you didn't get it.
That's fucking bullshit. None of those words associated. Fucking, that's not the way the
I
game
told you,
works, asshole.
think outside of the box with initials.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
All right, what's your 3 words there, buddy?
Party. Extreme. City.
Jeff Hardy.
No.
What was the 3rd word? Sorry.
City.
City.
I was thinking party because he yells, "It's party time" when he does that move in Extreme, of course. Is it Brock Lesnar?
Yep.
What?
Party's over, Grandpa.
Oh,
He got beat at Extreme Rules 2012, his return match, and then Suplex City.
Suplex City,
Party's
bitch.
over, Grandpa.
Suplex City, bitch.
Party's
RPD
over,
one, man.
Grandpa.
Because like I have
That
them
was
written down.
bullshit.
Like I started
Fuck
writing
that.
them down when I like don't know. Like I used to just sit here and listen to y'all. You know, like okay, the words are this, and that. But now I've started writing them down. So like I'm looking at Rocky Vader Davari. And I'm like, Rocky Vader Davari. And then you kind of perked up when I was like Harley Race, manager of fucking Vader. You're like, So I was just like, okay, I'm on to something there. Then when you said initials, at first I was like, what manager has initials? And then I looked at the fucking letters and I was like, that fucking rat bastard.
But that was bullshit.
I was like, that fucking bastard. If it is Rob Van Dam, I swear to God.
That was bullshit. Fuck you, Shelby.
Shelby?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. He disappeared there. All right. Now we're gonna move on to our review of the album WWE Wreckless Intent. But before we get to that, we got to give a quick shout out to one of our sponsors here at the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast, and that is the great people over at HardToFindTV.com, where you can head on over there and find that hard to find favorite on DVD or Blu-ray, and even slap some subtitles on there for a great reasonable price.
Slap it on there.
Slap it on there, man. Just bam, right there. Just slap it on there, and you can head on over there and use the checkout code ARTIST, ARTIST, at checkout and save yourself 15% on your entire purchase. And right now, just so you know, they are only accepting Amazon Pay, which I know kind of sounds like a downer. You want to use your PayPal, you want to use your credit card and such like that. As of right now, you can't do that. But Amazon Pay is a nice, fun, easy, quick way to pay for your items as well. I have a fucking blast when I go in there and use my Amazon Pay. I'm just like, I'm having so much fun. That's how much fun it is to use Amazon Pay on hardtofindtv.com. And they have many great titles to choose from, over thousands. And if you somehow look through all the thousands of titles, you're like, hey, they don't have the one I want. Email them. They're more than happy to go out and look for that title you want just to make you happy. And if for some reason they can't find it, as I like to say, if they don't have it, you don't need it. Head on over to hardtofindtv.com and use checkout code ARTIST and save yourself 15%. All right, so let's get into WWE Wreckless Intent, the first music review we have done in 22 episodes.
And probably the last for another 22 or more.
Probably.
This wasn't that bad.
No, but it's just like...
So
There's
WWE
just-
Wreckless Intent came out, and just so you know, a couple fun facts here. This was originally titled Forcible Entry 2, but then they changed it to the name Wreckless, and then they were like, no, we need something better, so they added the word intent to it. This album actually debuted at number 8 on the Billboard charts.
Fuck, I need to find another.
You and I were talking about how you stole your fucking pick or your fact of the week last week too.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Okay, newsflash. Stop
shitty.
picking facts of the week on our main topic.
Yeah,
Or
but I
maybe you
thought
guys should
that's
go
a
over
cool
what
way
fact
to
of the week
do
is
it.
going to be.
And
But that
also,
takes away the fun.
other than Jim Johnson, anybody know who else produced this album?
Fuck you, Bucky Beaver. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
Kevin Dunn. Helped
Beaver,
produce this
fuck
album.
tooth.
Yeah. So let's get right into it here. Track number 1 is "I Walk Alone" by Saliva, which, as we all come to know and love, as Batista's theme.
Mm-hmm. When this album came out, I was like, I don't know, grade 9 or 10. I was walking alone a lot to this song. I enjoyed this song.
I was walking alone.
Wow.
I'm like, man,
Danger.
I listened to a band called Dead by April, and like one of their main gimmicks of their songs is a lot of screaming.
Yeah.
like with this song, I just found the screaming in there just a little much.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That there was also some other lyrics where they were just screaming them. I'm just like, oh, dude, come on.
Get over yourself.
Never know.
And I just wrote down because I just like that they threw that in there.
Cool.
You know. But overall, I did think this was a good way to open the album. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
This was like one of the rare tracks I did listen to all the way through.
Mm. Yeah.
Nick, you're the music guy. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna have a lot to say about this album. So, hence why we gave you guys extra 3-word dances, and thank God we did because that was that RVD thing.
Yeah, it wouldn't have happened if you didn't do that. So.
Yeah. So, Nick, you have anything to add for Saliva? I Walk Alone.
That's about it.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, we picked a great episode. Number 2, Mercy Drives, Burn in My Light. This is Randy Orton's second theme song.
Oh yeah.
Why did Orton stop using this song? I don't get it.
Well, because he matured, and the song he has now makes more sense for like the his gimmick than Burning in My Light. Burning in My Light is very much like a young man's song. As I try and talk over Nick.
I know, right? Yeah.
Just let Nick go. Go ahead, Nick. Finish your song.
No, because
Please finish now, Nick.
I've given you, taken away from you, but I made a mistake. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it was good though.
All right. So again, my question was, why did Orton stop using this theme?
Yeah. The gimmick that he has now fits so much better with the current theme he has. And when he hit that point, this is a young man's theme. You know, this isn't like an old veteran's theme. I just think like the one he has now is better for who he is now. It wouldn't have worked at this stage of his career, but it's just sometimes you got a fresh coat of paint, fresh paint of coat.
I don't know. This was like my.
This
second
is a banger
favorite.
though. This is
like my second favorite song on the album here.
Okay,
Good
love
hype
this song.
song. Yeah, good hype song. And like I said, this is performed by a band called Mercy Drive. Anybody know another WWE superstar that Mercy Drive did a song for in WWE?
No.
Maven.
Oh yeah.
Takes a load of messenger, banana way, yeah. What a mess. Sorry. Nice.
They also did I Want to See the Light, which fun fact about that. God, I hope this isn't your second fun fact of the week. But Mercy Drive did a song called I Want to Feel the Night. Yeah, I want to feel the night, which was Maven's theme song, aka the Tough Enough theme song. They actually reworked that song into a song called Memory. So if you guys ever wanted to hear what Maven's old theme song sounded like, but with different lyrics, it's actually called Memory, and it's a banging ass song. Coming in at number 3 is Homeboy.
Oh my god.
Hard Hitting, the Coach theme.
I like this song.
Breaking
but
everybody's down to me. Sorry.
It's okay. I like this song, but like whenever he goes the hard hitting, it sounds like a whiny like fucking 4-year-old complaining.
Like,
Yeah,
it sounds like, can I get a high? Yeah.
Can I get a yeah?
Can I get a high? Yeah. I like the beat. It sounds just like a early 2000s Nelly song.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, this was a guilty pleasure for me. I hate that I liked it.
Yeah, same. I'd say the same.
The chorus was fire.
Yeah.
I hated that I liked it as well because I hated Jonathan Coachman, but I
Yeah,
loved
this song
the
was fire, man. I used to get hyped when this song would come on, even though it was Coach, you know?
Yeah.
Damn it, it's Coach, but head here to start breaking everybody that's me. The world is watching me. Yeah, boy.
Like, of all people they could have gave this song to, like, why'd they give it to the Coach? Like, they could have found some other superstar on the roster to give this song to, but they gave it to the fucking Coach. And I have nothing against Coach, but like they could have gave it to like somebody who wrestled on a full-time basis and everything, but they gave it to fucking Coach.
They certainly did.
No. So thumbs up, thumbs down on this song. What are we doing?
Yeah, do a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ. Coming in at number 4 for our track four, I should say.
Well, it's a big show.
I don't think I need to introduce the song. I'm just gonna let Nick sing them.
Yeah. That's a good
All
idea,
right.
actually.
It was actually "Crank It Up" by Brand New Sin, and I told you guys this story, but for the viewers at home, when I was listening to this album to take notes and review it and such, I'm actually doing other shit while I'm doing this. So like I had like the playlist on YouTube up, and I have buttons on my computer that like I can just hit the next track and everything. Well, I was done listening to Hard Hitting by Coach. I was like, all right, whatever. So let me go to the next song. So I hit the button, and the tab is open. I'm on another tab, and I hear, and I know it's called "Crank It Up." I know that's what's next because I'm looking at the Wikipedia page trying to find these facts. Well, I see "Crank It Up," and I'm thinking it's going to be the Scotty 2 Hottie theme. He was still there at the time. So I'm thinking I'm going to hear "Crank It Up." I'm thinking I'm going to hear that. I started hearing some like smooth jazz shit with some lyrics that like I've never heard before. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then I look at the Wikipedia and it says Big Show, not Scotty 2 Hottie. So I'm like, when the fuck did Big Show have this theme? And I'm just like, all right. So then I start writing down Big Show theme question. I write down Big Show theme question mark. Thought this was a Scotty 2 Hottie theme. Disappointed. The second I wrote down disappointed is when I finally hear this. Ford, built to last. There's a fucking ad on YouTube.
That's fucking incredible, though.
I was fucking fucked.
Oh,
And then I rewrote that I thought it was a Scotty 2 Hottie theme. I've heard this theme so many times I'm over it. And then like I actually tried listening to the whole theme to the point where like I just wrote in huge capital letters "end" already because it just kept going.
Yeah, it's very repetitive. I'm gonna kind of say what you're saying about Orton's theme, but like Big Show's old theme was.
But I promise you know it's a big show.
For those of you playing the home version of the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast, whenever Nick interrupts us with his singing, take a drink.
Take a drink. His old theme I thought was, just as good. And
old theme. This has been his theme ever since he became Big Show.
So when he first came in, it wasn't played by Brand New Sin.
Michael Hayes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was Michael Hayes. That's right. Yeah. And I thought that was fine. This was okay, but I mean, it's just
take a drink.
Okay, I will.
Well, then, like at the end, it just kept going. It was just like, there they coming, and you. I'm like, fucking end, man.
Yeah. I hear that.
I'm gonna have to give it a big old thumbs down. Just
I go
because
thumbs in the middle.
Plus the ad pissed me off, so like I'm giving it a thumbs down.
I'm gonna give it one thumb up.
Oh my god.
Well,
take a drink.
I don't know. That part always gets me jazzed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Otherwise, I'm like, fuck.
All right.
Well,
track 5 is. Really? You sing every fucking song we've done so far, and I set you up.
I hate this song.
And you go quiet.
Nope. Holla, 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 holla.
Right, Desiree Jackson's "Holla," which Wikipedia said it was a Candice Michelle theme, and the title made me think it was a Teddy Long theme. I thought it was going to be the Mac Militant song. And then we got Kelly's theme instead.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I don't remember when it was Candice's theme.
Yeah.
And then, so I wrote down again. So let me write that again. I wrote title made me think it was Teddy Long, and we got Kelly's theme. ... Double whammy.
Did they use this for Candice when she was like brand new? maybe for like
I
a little
don't
bit.
know, man, because she was
Oh,
Diva
yeah.
Search.
Yeah, so she would have been there before Kelly.
Yeah, but like
I'm
I
just thinking
don't
that
remember
WrestleMania
when they
21
used it
pillow
for
fight she had with
Candace.
Tori. That's the only time I'm thinking of.
I was 22
But
actually.
listening to it,
22.
listening to it was hard. But like, I think it with some retooling, this could have been a decent pop song.
Yeah, I agree with that. It just gave me
It was
the
just
bad
missing
Kelly
something for me.
memories.
Like as an actual song, it was missing something for me. I guess like as a theme music that you hear weekly on TV, I guess it does okay. But like I don't know.
Well.
And this is why we're not doing another music.
Oh fuck.
Ever again. But yeah,
I just cringed because I realized it was Kelly's music,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, no.
Like Kelly would come in like a year later because didn't this come out in like 2006?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, number 6 is 11th Hour, A Girl Like That, the theme song for Tori Wilson.
This could have been I could have seen
Really,
this
this
on
is
like
the one where
alt
you
rock
start.
chart.
Really, this is the one you start going into your review. Really.
No, wait, that's the other one.
This I wrote
With
down.
a girl like that.
There you go. Now, you wait for me to start fucking talking to do it.
Sure.
Take a drink.
If you told me this was Tori Wilson's theme, I would have called bullshit. This doesn't fit her at all. This has a bad surfer Beach Boy vibe.
Did they ever actually use it for her though? Because I don't think they did.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
They did for like 2 weeks.
Mm.
Yeah, because you know how they use some of these songs to promote the album.
Oh,
Like how
yeah.
Booker T's own fucking theme song for WWE Originals as his theme for like.
Can you
Three,
dig it?
can you dig it, sucker?
Oh.
I love that song.
But like the background of this song kind of had like a surfer theme to it, kind of like sounded like Beach Boys on steroids.
I'm trying to think. Was this the one I was thinking of? Sum 41 and like fucking Blink 182 and shit. Or
I
is
got All American Rejects from it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just sounded like a bad surf song. It sounded like It sounded like if the Beach Boys were to come out in 2006 and tried to be edgy. You know, they're still trying to do that beach music, but they're gonna put some edge on it. You know.
Yeah.
All right, number 7 is Kabillion. Can
God.
You Say Yo? Carlito's theme, which I just wrote. See Tori Wilson. This is more of a Conan theme song or WCW theme song.
Yes, yeah, I don't remember that one. I was just like I was down with the beat, but that was about it. I was like, this isn't hot. I'll spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Carlito, do 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 do.
I think this is the track I listened to the least. I was just like, once we got like 20 seconds in, I was just like, I'm done.
Yeah.
All right, that was a quick one. Right.
Yeah.
Number 8 or track 8 is Theory of a Dead Man's Deadly Game from No Way Out 2006. This was a head bobber. I started bobbing my head to this a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of forgot
I
this
don't
was
really
on there.
like. I'm not a big fan of Theory of the Dead Man.
Hmm.
I just am not, despite the fact that they're Canadian, they're overplayed. And
that's probably why.
that makes sense.
I was
But
about to
this
say,
one, I was like, this is good. I like this.
I was about to say, you not being a fan of Theory of a Dead Man, that's like 2 steps forward and 1 step back.
Jesus.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I do.
I was like, this is a head bobber. I don't hate it, but my favorite, but not my favorite either. And I think it's funny how they mentioned Judgment Day in the song, but this was the theme song for No Way Out.
Yeah.
Like there's a lyric where they're like
The Undertaker.
There's like a lyric where it's like today is Judgment Day or something like that, but I'm like, this is the theme for No Way Out.
Yeah.
I guess I'm the one. So that's what I found funny about it. I knew
Yeah.
we weren't gonna have a lot to say about this. Number 9 is Silk the Shocker. I'm coming. MVP's theme.
Hell
Like
yeah.
Tropicana,
Nobody can
I
stop
got
me.
the juice.
Nobody control me.
Sigh.
Nobody can hold me.
I'm coming.
That's all I wrote
Do
down.
my thing. Drake.
Like Tropicana, I got the juice. Worst line.
Classic, great theme for somebody who fits the star perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like I couldn't imagine this with anybody else.
No.
You know?
No.
Cody Rhodes comes back tomorrow, and it's all of a sudden, I'm coming.
I'm coming. I'll be like, what?
What about Otis though?
Oh yeah. Can I get a oh yeah? Okay.
He's coming.
Comes out in the Power Rangers suit.
Number 10 is Shadows Fall, Fury of the Storm for Rob Van Dam. This song started playing, and I totally fucking zoned out. And
I
not
could
like
not
in a good way.
understand a fucking word in this song.
It's not one of a kind, and therefore
No.
fuck this song.
That's what I wrote. I wrote didn't care. Wasn't one of a kind.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But I totally zoned out. I put on the song and I was trying to take notes, and I was like halfway through the song where I realized oh yeah, I'm supposed to be listening.
Yeah.
Pulling the true
That's-
RVD.
Yeah,
Pretty
pretty
shit.
much.
Pretty
I was oh shit. I was pulling the old Rob Vader Davari there, I forgot the R for it. What was the R?
Rocky.
Rocky. I was pulling the old Rocky Vader Davari there.
Yeah.
Number 11 is Academy Award winners. 3-6 Mafia. Somebody's gonna get it.
Mafia.
I still remember the episode of
Somebody
SmackDown where they did
ask
this live. It was kind of weird because Mark Henry's a heel and they don't usually do heel songs unless your name is Triple H. But I like this is probably, I don't know if it is the absolute favorite of mine on this album, but it would definitely be number 1 or 2.
I'm crazy,
I fucking love the
motherfucker,
song.
and I'm coming
Yeah.
through the door.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beat
so
him up.
good.
Beat him up. Break his neck. Break his neck.
Beat him up, break his neck, break his neck.
I'll never be by. I'll never be scared of a man. Walk through this man like a wandering man. Never care.
Again, man, this is 2006. I was pumping around my fucking high school, listening to Somebody's Gonna Get It.
Step up to me, little buddy. You're stepping up to a gorilla.
This is one that I've heard so many times that I'm just I'm over it. And not because I've listened to this album, just because I've heard it so many times on fucking TV that
Yeah.
I'm
See,
over
this
it.
is the difference between this one and Crank It Up, though, is this one isn't the same thing continuously. It has actual lyrics in it.
See, I'm a hard hitter, one hitter,
Feedback.
quitter. Sorry.
You know what we should do for the next music review is we should just get Nick to sing the entire song and then talk about it. That would add a bit of time, right?
Yeah, probably.
Wow. I'm a nice man. Oh, please, no.
Yes, please, yes. I want to hear him
Stay
sing.
tuned for our next album review, WWF The Music Volume 4.
Sang by Nick. In the stylings of Nick.
Even the instrumentals. You're looking at the real deal now. What? Number 12, Zebrahead with Legs Like That. The theme song.
Here she comes again.
Yes.
I could never say, never stop a day. Her legs go on and on for days. I've included this on radio show playlists.
Yeah, now I'm gonna sing over you, fucker.
I love this song.
Oh yeah, this is the best song on the album. But I can't help but
see my heart out.
I can't help but think that this song was meant for Stacy Keibler because this is about the time she left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was meant for Stacy Keibler.
And they're just like, oh, but we have this song. Then fuck it, give it to somebody. Give it to Maria. But she doesn't have legs like that. Fuck it, give it to her anyway.
She kind of does. She has long legs.
Yeah, but
Here
not
she
like
comes again.
Well.
Couldn't never say.
her
Yeah.
lights go on and on for days. That's the jam right there, man. I listened to the song like multiple times while reviewing this.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I skipped it.
What?
I am not a big fan of the style of music.
You suck, Shelby.
Oh my
Good
god,
song.
man.
I
You'll
don't
sit
care
there
for
and
it.
listen to I don't want to hear from Nick when I say this, but you'll sit there and listen to fucking Kurt Angle rap the word rap.
Hell
with
yeah.
rap, but
Hell
you
yeah.
won't listen to this.
No, it's not my style of music, man. It's too fucking whiny and like, meh, 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 meh. No, not my shit. Although they do ska punk. Holy shit. That's interesting.
I do anything she want me to do. Oh man.
I do like Maria though.
Yeah, that's not the point.
Here she comes again.
I like Big Show, but like his fucking music sucks. Oh my god, how could you skip? Did you even listen to any of it?
I've listened to this song before. Again, I had this album.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Here she comes again. I couldn't ever say.
If I
Hey,
hadn't
if you're
heard
actually playing the drinking game, you're wasted right now.
Yeah, I know.
If you're playing it at premiere time and it's in the afternoon, I hope you're not like working right now or something, because that's not gonna
Oh man.
You act like people come to the premiere.
Hey, you get like 6 views.
That's 6 people.
That's
that take
6 whole
time out of
people.
their
I have
day.
never
and
seen
listen
6
to
people
us.
at the premiere.
I have.
I've popped on sometimes and there's like 6 or 7.
Okay, okay. Screenshot that next time,
All right, I will.
because I have never seen 6 people at the premiere. The most I've ever seen at a premiere is 3.
I watched the premiere once.
Number 13, POD's Booyaka 619 from Rey Mysterio.
I think you got that backwards.
It's no who's that jumping out the sky.
That's what I
But
said.
you did get it backwards.
Yeah,
Because
you got it
13
backwards.
is actually even through the darkest days, this fire burns.
Oh, the playlist I had didn't have that song.
Always.
Yeah, it just went right to POD.
Oh, that's weird.
Fire burns. Remember
Yeah.
when this fire burns is Randy Orton's theme song for a week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird. It's another one of those that just didn't really fit Randy Orton. It's probably why they
No.
didn't keep it.
He looks so awkward entering
He
into
did.
it too. He's like looking around like,
I don't think he knew what to do.
this isn't burning my light.
Yeah. Yeah, what fucking shit did you guys play for me today? Wasn't it like around Judgment Day 2006 too?
Yep.
Yeah, because that was the theme for Judgment Day 2006. Good
Was
song.
it really?
Yeah. According to Wikipedia was, which wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, the playlist I had didn't have this song. It just went right to POD.
Oh.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
fair enough.
So I have no opinions on that song.
I'll like
Now
this
it's
fire.
POD Booyaka 619 Rey Mysterio.
See,
I-
I always
and I
love
wrote-
this.
And I wrote, was disappointed it wasn't Who's That Jumping Out the Sky?
That's
I mean-
me too. Like I
Yeah,
have
like
always been disappointed by the fact that it's not Who's that jumping out the sky? Why Mysterio?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't
Put the
mind,
mask out, the girls tap it. Never mind.
I don't mind Boyaka 619, but that one's so much better, obviously, right? That is the Rey Mysterio song.
The POD entrance at WrestleMania 22 was dope. Listening to POD again also reminded me of Youth of the Nation, which I mean that song's always a banger. So you know,
Whatever happened to POD? That was the only other note I wrote. What happened to POD?
I think they went back to Christian Rock.
Did they?
Dio
I
died.
think so.
PO died.
That's not fair.
Yeah, but they sang that song alive. I feel so alive.
Then I died.
They did that song?
Yeah, that was them.
Oh, hey. I'll be damned. All right.
All right, and my last track I have, unless there's another one,
No,
not
it's just,
including the bonus tracks. We didn't do that.
Yeah.
We didn't torture
No.
ourselves that much. Motorhead, King
Hell
of
yeah.
Kings, Triple H.
Unpopular opinion. I love this and I like it better than the game.
ooh, I don't know about better than the game, but I would say equal.
Bow down to the
Yeah.
bow down to the king.
Well, there's
That-
one vote. There's one vote for best, like the better than the game. One vote for the game's better, and
I didn't say that, but
I say it's the best of the Triple H themes.
yeah, fair enough.
I-
I
I'm
really
just-
loved the WrestleMania 22 entrance where he was on the throne. That was fucking dope.
That opening, though.
Yeah, yeah.
That opening is just sick. Where it's just like, oh hell, the King of Kings. And
Yeah.
it's like on your knees down, burn it. Oh, that is just. If
I
that
always thought it was on your knees, dog.
It's on
It's
your
something-
knees,
whatever he
dog.
fucking said.
Yeah,
I
it's-
don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
hey.
fucking love that line.
Bow down
On your
to
knees,
the
dog.
You know, Lemmy was once told that if he stopped doing speed, he would die.
I'd believe it. And then he died.
Well, that was pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
Probably
was
from
drinking.
stopping the speed.
No, that was because of drinking.
Hey
And he
Nick,
couldn't drink anymore because he stopped doing speed.
who would win in a wrestling match, Lemmy or God?
Oh. Well, that depends. Probably Lemmy, though.
False. Lemmy is God.
Oh, yes. Okay. I thought you might be going there.
Yeah. But I just think it's a shame that Triple H didn't use this song that much. I mean, he would use it like on special occasions,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but
That's what makes it better, though, I think, in my opinion, though. It's
Yeah.
like you don't hear it as much. So when you do hear it, you're like, oh, fuck yeah. You know?
As an authority figure, it was always this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
oh, okay. All right, and that was the last track. There were two bonus songs. It was "Rise Up" by Drowning Pool, and another one that was for Charlie Haas.
Well,
I remember
Rise
Rise
Up by
Up, but I-
Drowning Pool was on Thematic.
It was a
WWE
bonus on this
News
one.
Volume 6.
It was a bonus on this one, Walmart exclusive. And then what was the one for
And
Charlie
iTunes.
Haas?
It's called Pay the Price, but I don't remember that song.
Yeah,
Well,
it
the
was.
only
It was.
Charlie Haas music I remember is bam, bam,
Yeah.
bam, bam.
Hold on, let me rock a wiki on it.
Bam,
I mean,
bam,
It doesn't come up on Wiki.
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Well, it doesn't come up on mine. I have Charlie Haas, and there's nothing for... It says Pay the Price, but I can't click on it.
Walmart and iTunes bonus track. Eric and the
Yeah.
Hostels. Pay the price. Charlie Haas.
Eric in the Hostels.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And also, Avenged Sevenfold and John Cena were at one point supposed to have songs on the album, but they did not make the final track listing.
John Cena's
Disturbed.
kind of surprising that he didn't make it on.
And Disturbed, Down with the Sickness, they were originally approached for a new song for Triple H, but then Motorhead got the song.
I wonder... I'm assuming that Motorhead wrote King of Kings.
Let's find out, shall we?
Because if they didn't, I wonder if Disturbed would have done King of Kings, and that would not have sounded as good. In fact,
Well-
anything Disturbed with Triple H probably wouldn't have sounded as good.
Yeah, I don't think it would have sounded as good. It needed to be Motorhead, considering they did Evolution's theme too.
Yeah.
Seeing my reflection change, nothing ever stays the same.
It doesn't say if they.
But you know my name's the game.
It doesn't say if he wrote it. It just says they performed it.
See, Drowning Pool, though, they did a cool version of the game. You've heard that one, right?
Wasn't that on Aggression?
I might
Yeah.
have been.
You see, let me rock a wiki on that one too. Hold on.
We're just going off on tangents for this episode.
I'm pretty sure that was on Aggression.
Or it could be Forcible Entry because Aggression was all the rap.
Oh, then it wouldn't have been Aggression then.
We go to forcible entry. Hold on. Yeah, because there's Drowning Pool right there, so that's probably it. Yep, the game performed by Drowning Pool. Yep.
Yeah, that's a fucking banger too.
Oh, Lemmy's
Cool.
last name is Kilmister.
Yeah.
Yeah, he apparently wrote the game.
Oh, okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense then.
So then, yeah,
I mean,
I am the game. And
I can't remember if Triple H is friends with him or if Lemmy liked wrestling or if they just
they
kind
were
of like
friends.
yeah,
were they friends? Yeah.
Mhm.
Before before they did the music and shit.
I
Like
guess.
obviously they met somewhere.
Yeah. But yeah, that song was on forcible entry, the Drowning Pool version. That one
Yeah, I
has
like
some.
that one.
Oh, that's the one that has Whatever by Our Lady Peace. Rollin' by Limp Bizkit.
Oh, we should have did this one.
Yeah. Across the Nation by Union Underground.
So
Oh,
get
yeah.
the cars, the drugs, my generation, and take the fall. Say across the nation, it's the sirs, the gods, the fakes, the frauds, the messing with me. Come on, come on, come on, let's get it on. Move to the music, yeah. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. All right, so overall, what do we think of WWE Reckless Intent?
Solid 8.5.
Wow, you were ready for that one, aren't you?
I'll give it a solid 8.
There were a couple songs on here that like I just thought I was over with just thanks to WWE television, like Big Show and Mark Henry's.
Where?
What is this, like a PTSD thing with you or something, or OCD? Whenever you hear that band's name, you got to do that.
Sorry. Yeah.
Drink.
But yeah, the songs that feature, like the Mark Henry song and the Paul White song, MVP I thought was good. Theory of a Dead Man, I was just like, all right, so I don't know. I wouldn't say 8, but like Zebrahead's song and the Mercy Drive song, awesome fucking song. I don't know. Just for those two songs alone, I'll say 7. Yeah. All right, so that was our review of WWE Forcible Entry, and now we will get into a segment that we like to call Impromptu Promo. But before we get into that, we got to give a shout out to one of our sponsors, that being repsports.com. And what repsports.com is that they have a wide variety of pre-workout, mid-workout, and after-workout products there. For your pre-workout, they have the Broken Arrow pre-workout amongst other pre-workout flavors. They also have the mid-workout, which you can get your Raise on-the-go powder and your Raise energy drinks. And, of course, your after-workout, once you're done working out, you're going to need to come down from all that energy you have built up inside of you. So they have the Hypersleep powder there for you. And if you click the link in this description, we're going to give you an awesome deal here. That being where you're going to get 4 packets of Broken Arrow pre-workout. You're going to get 2 packets of Raise on-the-go, 2 packets of Hypersleep. And on top of all that, we're going to give you 4 cans of Raise energy drink. 4 cans of Raise energy drink with their top 4 selling flavors. Sour gummy worm, voodoo. What the fuck? Are you gold dust all of a sudden? Sour gummy worm, voodoo, Baja lime, and a 4th flavor that used to be Galaxy Burst, but now it's a new flavor. No.
Oh, fucking Christ. Galaxy Burst.
And a 4th flavor. Shelby, let's have 4th flavor.
Galaxy Burst.
Yeah, there it is. And we're going to give you all of that. All you got to do is click the link in the description and use the checkout code ARTIST, ARTIST at checkout. And we're going to give that to you absolutely free. The only thing that we ask is that you cover shipping. And I know what you're thinking. Motherfucker, you just said free. We are going to give it to you for free because on top of all that, if you get that deal and use that checkout code ARTIST, you're going to get a free $10 gift card to repsports.com. And after that, once you get your package, you're going to love it. You're going to drink the Raise energy drink. You're going to use the packets. You're going to use the Broken Arrow. You're going to use the Hypersleep. You're going to want to come back.
Galaxy Burst?
Yeah, Galaxy Burst too. You're going to want to come back to repsports.com, use your $10 gift card, use that checkout code again, artist, ARTIST at checkout, and you're going to save 15% on all your purchases. And plus, you can get hats and t-shirts and stickers and decals. You can slap the decals on your car or your friend's car. Just slap it right there.
Or on your Galaxy Burst.
Well, on your Galaxy. Well, there's one already on the Galaxy Burst.
You can slap another one on.
Okay, I guess. You can slap a
Slap
decal
on
right
your
on your friend's
forehead.
windshield. You put it on your forehead. You know, fucking tattoo it on there. Fuck it, whatever. So you'll get all that at repsports.com. Use checkout code artist. Say,
Like everything I've done. Give every second like it was the last one.
you good? You
Yep.
want to sing us any more ditties? All right. So now we got impromptu promo, which I'll admit there's not some good ones here this week. So we're gonna try here. So who wants to go first?
Fuck it, I'll go.
All right, Shelby, you want the one, which is usually the hard one, or do you want to roll?
Roll.
Roll. You are going to be Terry Funk, but he is lost and keeps asking for directions. And you're going to be going against. Do you want the one or roll?
Roll.
Okay, 5. Okay, so you're Terry Funk, but he's lost and keeps asking for directions, and you're going against Taz, but you keep holding something above his head.
Okay. Let me just kind of get into it here. Oh, I'm trying to get the Terry Funk thing.
My eye.
You're nothing but an egg-sucking dog, Taz. Where am I? Where's the ring? Taz, what am I holding above your head? Taz, you're such a short little midget. You remind me of the egg-sucking dog that was sucking on my chicken's eggs last week. You're nothing. Your mother's a whore, and your daddy didn't love you. Where's the ring? Where's the ring? Where? Where
does the mother's whore come from?
That's something they used to say all the
Did it
time.
really? Oh, okay. I never knew.
Your mother's a whore.
All right, Nick, do you want the one or do you want to roll?
I'll take the one.
Oh, yes, also, when you say that.
He always says one.
All right.
Because he's hardcore.
You're going to be Matt Riddle, but he's a lesbian.
Oh, God.
And for who you're going against, do you want a one there too, or do you want to roll?
Oh, give me the one there too.
Okay. All right, you're Matt Riddle, but he's a lesbian, and you're going against Mike Tenay, but you find out he's an alien.
Bro. So, like, check this out, right? So, I found out that I can have this surgery where they take off my wang, man, and, like, they make it so I'm like a girl, man. Bro, there was this girl I wanted to date in high school, man. She wouldn't date boys, if you know what I'm saying, bro. So then she decided she liked only girls. And I was like, but I can't do that. And now, if I have this surgery, it means I'll have no dong anymore. She finally like me, bro. Yeah, bro. It's almost as crazy as the fact that dude that commentated for WCW and TNA Impact, man, is an alien, man. I knew it all along. He didn't have to be green, man. He just, the way he talked and the way he looked, those buggy-looking eyes and that great big forehead, man. Don West never understood what he was saying. And then, like, the Curry man came out and Mike Taylor was like freaking out, man. Yeah, I could totally be a lesbian, bro.
You know, the only
Wow.
thing I don't believe in that whole thing was Matt Riddle actually getting his dick cut off.
Oh no,
Very
like, it's just
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, because he took Mike Tenay being an alien fairly well, and at first I was like, wait a minute, I was like, yeah, he probably would take that fairly well.
Yeah, he probably would.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see, for me, I got 8. So I'm Bret Hart, but I'm slowly having a stroke.
oh no.
And I'm going against 10. Oh,
You always seem to get the most fucked up ones.
He didn't get elderly Asian man.
No, but he got
yeah, but this one kind of works out because I'm going to be Bret Hart and I'm slowly having a stroke, and I'm going against Owen Hart in a Stafford match.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I don't even think I need a promo there. I think that just wrote itself.
Yeah, pretty much.
oh.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to do a promo. I think that just wrote itself right there.
This is where we really need the Whose Line Is It Anyway buzzer, where it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't need a promo there. That just wrote itself there. And that was like legit. Yeah, I know y'all can't see the dice or anything, but that was legit. I rolled an 8 and a 10, and that's what I have listed there. Bret Hart, but he's slowly having a stroke, and number 10, Owen Hart in a Stafford match.
Man.
Some of the other ones I had written down, like I said, they weren't all winners this week. One was Goldust, but he's protecting his Lucky Charms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob Holly, but every
Sheamus, and he's protecting his Lucky Charms.
Yeah, that would have been.
Is he Irish? Yeah.
But, you know. Bob Holly, but every sentence he says just pisses him off.
hold that one over. That's a fun one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Brother Love, but he hates people. I just wrote down Skip Sheffield. And another one was Broken Matt Hardy. Another one that was Broken Matt Hardy, but he's a landscaper.
The flower of rose.
I was thinking mower of lawns. That's what I was thinking of.
Snow.
So,
Yeah.
and then some of the
Best
people
shirt I ever bought.
Some of the people you would have went against would have been Charlotte. The winner gets her implants. Jackson Riker and a Donald Trump on a pole match. Buff Bagwell, where if you win, you get to fuck Judy Bagwell.
Gross.
And where's the other fun one I did? Oh, Paul Heyman, but he owes you money.
Nah.
Well,
it's reasonable.
Oh, and Sheamus and a suntan lotion on a pole match. I turned it to Vince Russo. I just put everything on a fucking pole.
Yeah.
You know? So. And I didn't bring my phone down here because I'm an idiot. So I got to pull up the questions on the old computer here.
How about Shane McMahon, but he's sweating profusely?
Doesn't he do that anyway?
Yeah.
We're not really breaking any new ground there.
Fair.
And before we get to our questions and our fact of the week here, Nick, do you have a new fact of the week?
No.
Well, then I will buy you some time to do that while we talk about our other sponsor. That is MoviesRUSA.net. What Movies Are USA? Oh, and Movies Are. We have huge news about MoviesRUSA.net this week. I have some big news about MoviesRUSA.net. What MoviesRUSA.net is they specialize, just like HardToFindTV.com, they specialize in hard-to-find movies and TV shows that they put exclusively on Blu-ray. Because as we know, physical media is going away. Go to your local Target, your your Walmart, your Best Buy, any place that has a media section. Just look how pathetic it looks, and all the titles that are not there and such like that. Everybody wants it digitally and everything. I mean, pretty soon we're just going to be scanning movies into our fucking heads and shit. But MoviesRUSA.net is saving that for us. They put that on Blu-ray for you. And just recently, with WWE stopping production on their Blu-rays and DVDs, they are getting ahead of the game. They just recently released the Royal Rumble 2021 on Blu-ray. But on top of that, they released the entire year of 1999 SmackDown on Blu-ray.
Wow.
So if you want,
That's still.
yeah. So if you don't have the WWE Network, you can't get Peacock. You know, if you're in Canada, don't have the network, can't get the network, don't have Peacock, can't get Peacock, whatever. Want it on physical media, want a Blu-ray, head on over to moviesarusa.net. Get the entire year of SmackDown 1999. And that's not all. He the gentleman who owns it also told me that he is also working on a Blu-ray set for all the pay-per-views of the year 1999 as well. So you'll be able to go over there and get those for a great price. And if that price just isn't great enough for you, you can use our checkout code 3-way, the word, not the number, 3-way at checkout, and you can save 50% on your entire purchase. I mean, that's big right there. And on top of all that, if wrestling's not your thing, if you're like, hey, I like other stuff than wrestling, hey, they have other great titles there for you. Recently announced was Spider-Man No Way Home or Far From Home, whatever the hell that Spider-Man movie is. Over 2,000 titles available, but that's the big thing there. They released SmackDown the entire year of 1999. So if you want every episode of SmackDown from 1999, don't have the network, don't want to get the network, but want it on physical media, boom, they got you covered now. So head on over there, use the checkout code 3-way, and save 50% on your purchase. All right, Nick, you got a fact now?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like a limp fact, if you will. Ricky Morton was actually going to shave his mullet or cut his trademark blonde, greasy-looking mullet. And when he told his wife he was considering doing so, she promptly replied with, "I'm considering the footing of your ass." So as a result, he did not cut his hair.
That's amazing.
What, is he married to Red Foreman or something? Like what?
That's what I wondered.
All right, let's get to our questions here. First one comes from Andrew, and that is, what is one random little known fact about you that would surprise most people? I don't like people.
I was going to say the same.
I have a tattoo.
You have a tattoo?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since like 3 years ago now.
Of what?
Eeyore on my left forearm.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you got the Eeyore tattoo. Yeah.
Yeah.
But a real fact about me that, I mean, people know that I don't like people. So, I don't know, man. Like I'm, you know, some of the shit, you know, I go live on YouTube all the time. A lot of my shit's like out there. So it's not like I'm really hiding anything at this point. You know, something that, you know, I've mentioned it before, but again, when people find out that I enjoy this, they're just like, really? You do? I really enjoy classical music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'd
really?
go for some classical music. Classical's
But
dope.
I'm not like hardcore as in like I
Yeah.
can listen to something and be like, oh, that's Wagner.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
hear a classical song and you can dig it.
Yeah, you know, like I can put on
Yeah.
classical music at work and shit like that, or just like if I'm, you know, like if I'm just in the mood and I can put it on and be like, yeah, I can get behind this. No. Are you sticking with you don't like people, Shelby?
I don't really want to, but I can't really think of anything, to be honest.
I was hoping it'd be something like, oh, you collect little miniature elephants of crystal, made of crystal or something, you know.
Well, I thought I told you that.
You what?
I said I thought I told you that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if this is a little known fact, but I've been to Ireland. Give me that.
Oh yeah. We knew that. Maybe they didn't.
Yeah. They probably didn't.
All right. Jason wants to know, what's your favorite Steven Seagal movie?
Oh God, I'm not actually sure.
Exit Wounds.
I don't think I've ever actually seen a Steven Seagal.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna fucking say Sniper Special Ops, and for one reason. You know who's in it?
Goldberg.
Rocky Vader Davari.
RVD. I was gonna say RVD's in that.
Yeah, RVD. Yeah.
Oh. Bitch.
And he also wants to know, what's our favorite Honky Tonk Man match? All of them.
Where he
When
lost
you're the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time, you love
when
all
he
of them.
lost the belts, Warrior.
Aw.
Yeah,
Except that one.
that's all I can think of. Sorry.
I honestly can't think of a specific Honky Tonk Man match. I've seen like a lot of I've seen, well, I shouldn't say a lot, but I've seen a couple of the matches he had when he was with Valentine. But I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Andrew wants to know any favorite professional sports teams.
I like the Ticats. They're the local football team here where I live. Leafs fan, kind of. I don't watch a lot of sports anymore. I used to be an Arizona Cardinals fan. I don't know. I'm not like
So
big.
they had a hell of a year. Arizona Cardinals.
I
They had a
used
hell
to
of a
be
year.
a big. I used to be a big Green Bay Packers fan.
So did I
Maple
until
Leafs.
this year.
Toronto Maple Leafs. Chicago Bulls. When Jordan
Really?
was playing,
Mm.
like Jordan Rodman, like that era of the Chicago Bulls. Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah, it's weird. Like
Rodman,
like
Jordan, man, yeah.
That's weird because like Dennis Rodman's like the best ball player of all time, but I was never really a Bulls fan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shame.
I think mine, like I said, it was the Green Bay Packers, and I was like, "Go Bengals!" And then they fucking choked.
Oh, that was so shitty. Honestly, I feel like that game was fixed. It was okay, but like part of my problem with like the halftime shows now at like any sporting event that has that kind of thing is like nobody gets to do an entire song. They just do like a verse. I'd rather just hear a song.
I really, really appreciate that Dre and Snoop Dogg got the most time in that, though. Hell
Dre definitely did. Dre definitely did. I thought Eminem was pretty cool too. Although I could have called what song he was gonna fucking do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
I think basketball, I'm a Charlotte Hornets fan. Baseball, St. Louis Cardinals. Hockey, Anaheim Ducks. I think that's it, really. Yeah. Andrew also wants to know, what's a recent movie that really let you down?
Fucking Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City.
Oh, you finally saw that?
I saw it on the weekend. I saw this question and I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to rant on this movie. I'm probably not actually going to rant, but just as like, you know, playing the games and reading some of the books now, it just was such a shitty, the casting was questionable at the beginning, but I can look past the casting if the characters make sense, and none of the characters made any sense. It was like they took a guy, it was like, okay, hit all the top parts of the games and put them in the movie and then come up with a plot. Okay.
I heard this one was supposed to be more true to the game.
It was, and the only part that was true, like it showed a lot of the same scenes, but they were like out of context and they didn't really make sense. So it was and it wasn't. I almost think that the original series was better. They really could have tried harder on this one, yeah. And I'm like one of those guys who will be like, well, you know, it was still good as a movie, but like honestly, I didn't even find it good as a movie. I thought, and maybe that's just because of what I knew about it beforehand, but I thought the fucking whole thing was pretty shit. But Nick, Rocket Man, really?
Yeah, I did not. I was disappointed with that movie. I watched it a second time.
Yeah.
Still disappointed with it.
I don't know if I've actually seen it, but my mom always fucking raves about it.
Yeah, I'm
trying to think of a recent movie that, because like I'm very selective with what I watch these days. I used to be like, oh man, I'll go see anything at the theater or comes out on DVD, but now I'm just like, you know, whatever. You know, I'm very selective and shit. So like the last two things I went and saw in theaters were Jackass Forever and Scream, and those were fucking awesome. But like, what came out on like, you know what? Halloween Kills. That was disappointing. I'll say that just so I can get an answer in there because it was disappointing. Tony Dingle, Shane McMahon to AEW. How about that?
Gross. No. Absolutely not.
Well, Tony Khan has said he's not interested, or Shane McMahon said
Yeah.
he's not interested, but he'd take Tony Khan's phone call.
And Tony Khan said he would talk to Shane, but
That's what it was. I knew it was something like
Yeah.
that. What's the last movie you have each seen? Not in theaters per se, just in general. So, what's the last movie we watched?
Resident
No,
Evil:
it's
Welcome to
better.
Raccoon City.
What was the last movie I watched? Oh shit, I don't even know.
no, that's a lie. I watched a Hallmark movie the other day. It was
Oh,
called
God.
Moonlight in Vermont.
Wow.
Was it cheesy and shitty?
Oh, you know it.
Shitty cheese,
Shit cheese.
or was it cheesy shit?
Shit
Not even
is
cheese.
what they call that. Shit.
Yeah,
CHIT.
that's
Sheet.
sheet.
Shit.
Hallmark movie ever.
I don't even know the last movie I think the last movie I actually watched was fucking Jackass Forever, because I've been watching like a lot of TV shows lately. If I watch the movie, I don't. Who is the most gullible in the group? Shelby.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say my name.
Maybe
Yeah.
me, though. I'm pretty gullible. Well, I was. Don't know about now. Maybe.
Who do you think's the most gullible? Shelby.
I'm gonna go with you just to fuck you.
Okay. Who watches the most wrestling in the group? You know, if you would have asked this 10 years ago, it would have been me, but now I think it's Shelby.
Yeah, I think it is actually, but not like
Yeah?
current shit. I mean, I watch a lot of older shit. I mean, I was watching Nitro from '95 earlier tonight. Like,
Oh, you're watching good shit.
yeah, I only really put it on because Sabu, and I was watching ECW earlier. Anyways, it's a whole tangent.
Who watches the least amount of wrestling in the group? Believe it or not, me.
Yeah.
Wow,
was gonna
that's
say
fucking
that's you.
crazy.
Because you don't have cable anymore. So you
Yeah, I
just
don't have
watch-
cable, and like, you know, I watch like the clips online and such, and yeah. And then he also wants to, who farted on the last pod?
I'll say it was me because I
don't
do it
think
a
it
lot.
was me.
Okay.
I'll just say it was me.
We all did it. How about that?
Cool.
What's a
Let us know
favorite?
about the timestamp, by the way.
Yeah. What's a favorite TV show of yours you would like to see revived? No corn or gas. Sorry, artist.
Firefly.
You know, speaking of sci-fi shows, there's this old sci-fi show I like called Sliders. I'd like to see Sliders get
That was a good one.
Ooh, revived so that it can complete or finish off the show, I guess, or however you want to put it. My name is Earl.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
What do you see WWE doing with Rollins for Mania now that his match has been scratched?
KO.
What would you prefer WWE does with Rollins now for Mania?
KO.
You prefer him to go against Rollins?
Well, I want and prefer. And prefer both KO.
No,
I don't know if I really have an opinion on this. I mean, I guess I'll just say KO.
I want to see Kevin Owens versus the state of Texas.
It's just a gauntlet of the crowd.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels returns.
That would actually be good, though. It's just a gauntlet of the crowd, and just like random people from the crowd get their ass kicked for 3 hours. And then the last one, it's just like, what else you got? And out comes Austin. Like,
that's like the whole night one of fucking WrestleMania, just Kevin Owens fighting people in the crowd for 4 goddamn hours.
I'm gonna fight all of Texas. During the day, he's just knocking on doors. Oh, hi, is the owner of the house in? Yeah, hi, my name is Kevin Starr.
I would watch that. They're like, night one of WrestleMania is just Kevin Owens fighting people in the crowd for 4 goddamn hours.
Yeah. I'm ordering that, and then I'm ordering the replay the next night instead of night 2.
Oh fuck. Okay. And Jackie has some questions here. And she said, "Thanks for saying imaginary friend. That's what I meant, not invisible friend." And what would Shelby coming around the mountain in when he comes in? What mode of transportation would you choose for travel if you lived in the mountains?
I was gonna
My
say,
truck.
yeah, my truck. That's just my answer to everything.
My answer, Shelby's truck.
Same. Since all three of us
Yeah.
probably couldn't fit up front, I'll be in the back.
Well, no, it's got seats. It's got like
Oh, you
front
got the
and
back
back.
seat?
Yeah,
one?
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right, I'll be in the back seat then.
Hell yeah.
Which '90s boy band was your favorite if you had to choose? New Kids on the Block. Oh, 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 oh.
When
Oh.
I was a kid in the 90s, I enjoyed Backstreet Boys. I don't know if I'd have an answer now though, because I just
Moffats.
hate
They
boy
were
bands.
Canadian.
Who?
Their names were the Moffats. They were Canadian.
Oh. Does Bare Naked Ladies count?
No.
Because they're all boys
No.
and they're in a band
No.
and it's from the 90s.
No.
Yeah, Backstreet Boys.
And she also wants to know Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Jacob's a werewolf, right?
Yeah.
Jacob.
Edward.
What is that the only reason you're picking Jacob?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. And what'd you pick?
Wait,
Nick?
what? Edward?
Yeah. Jacob, because I actually get that guy's internal struggle. All right. And Josh, good old Josh, left us some questions here. Our good old normal and odd questions.
Perfect.
Excuse me. Which celebrity were you surprised that got arrested, and which one surprised you that hasn't gotten arrested yet?
Danny DeVito that hasn't.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Has Fred Willard?
Oh, wow.
That was a surprise. He was jerking at the movie theater.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
Just like the whole thing.
I was, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, Bill Cosby. Man, whatever's in my throat. Damn. Giggity. Yeah, Bill Cosby shocked me, and somebody who hasn't been arrested yet. Andrew WK.
Wow, yeah. Yeah.
Just seems like his rock shows would go like off
Crazy
the rails
bastard.
and shit. Yeah. You know. Odd addiction.
Crack?
Playmobil collecting.
Crack?
Sorry, Nick. Go ahead.
I collect Playmobil.
Playmobil?
Yeah.
Yep.
What is that?
It's
somebody doesn't watch Nick's lives.
They're
I don't.
Like, I mean, they're buildable figurines, but like they're like 4 times the size of Lego. It's hard to explain. How do you not know what Playmobil is, Shelby? The fuck?
I don't know. I don't. I'm sorry.
Have you seen the Playmobil movie?
No.
Really?
There's a movie?
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
called. It's
yeah.
cleverly called Playmobil the movie.
Smart.
Yeah. Odd addiction. What's an odd addiction I have?
I'll say, for what you guys do know about me, I think you'll find it odd that I am very addicted to tea right now.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
I drink like probably 10 cups of tea a day now.
That's
damn.
damn.
It's not a particular item that I'm addicted to, but like I would say it's an odd attraction. But like I have an odd attraction to fucking Dixie Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a fucking whore.
Oh my god. Okay. I mean the TNA Dixie Carter. Just so we're clear.
She's a whore.
Okay.
Hey, if you ask Kevin Nash that, he'd
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
Him and
sec-
his quad.
Yeah.
secret YouTube that you have.
What does
What?
that mean?
I have no idea.
Is that like
Yeah.
a secret channel you watch or like a secret channel you have?
I don't
Like-
have a secret channel.
I mean, I
don't
have one channel.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, here. Secret YouTube that you have. Yes.
Yes. Good.
Yes.
There we go. Song that pops in your head too many times.
Bad Romance by Lady Gaga.
Lately it's been I don't know. I think lately it's been Here's to All the Zeros by Marianas Trench.
I love Marianas Trench. I've seen them live like 3 times.
Yeah.
Fucking great.
Here's to all the zeros. A. Oh. Okay, sorry.
Lately, it'd have to be either Kate McKinnon by Coulter Wall or Chainsaw Crescendo by Grandpa's Cough Medicine.
Okay.
Okay.
A movie that sucks but very popular. Shrek.
Avatar.
Oh, Grown
Teenage
Ups.
Mutant- Oh, really? Well, people
Yeah.
think that movie sucks anyway, but
Yeah.
I like it. All right, now the odd questions. Here we go. The dumbest thing you used to believe.
Wrestling was real.
That Mother Goose and Mother Nature were one and the same.
Leaving the light on in your car was against the law.
I have heard that one before though too.
What age did you lose the V?
Believe it or not, 24.
19, I think.
I win. 27.
Ooh,
Damn,
shit.
what? Really?
Yeah. What do you mean, damn, really, Mr. 24? You're only 3 off.
Well, I thought like I was like approved for being 24. Damn. Suddenly I don't feel so left out.
Strangely, I lost my V to Nick.
Whoa.
We weren't supposed to talk about that on these.
That's actually, yeah, shut up. Ever stolen food off another person's plate? Does he mean like
Yes.
a stranger's plate, as in like I'm just walking to the restaurant, hey, I'm gonna take that, or like
yoink.
yeah, or like hey, me, you, and friends are out to dinner, and then like let me steal this fry from you and shit.
Yeah, because I mean I've done that. I've never actually just.
That was assuming it was
up
let me
to
steal
someone's
this
plate.
fry or slice of pizza, not like yoink. Like
Yeah. Hey, look over there, and you just steal their burger off their
I
plate.
did like
going,
I think it might have been. I think you
What
should
the
leave.
hell
But I
happened to my
watched a
dogs?
fucking sketch
I
show or
want
something
answers.
where like this guy is just like having a meal with all of his pupils, and they're like at this fine Italian restaurant. He just like keeps reaching over to this one guy's food and like grabs a bite, and just like with every bite, everybody just gets like more awkward. It's fucking hilarious. Do you imagine just doing that?
No. There was, I mean, I wouldn't say we stole it from another person, but like we used to go to this skating rink. You can read about it in my book. But we used to go to this skating rink called Jelly Beans, and one night, we don't know what happened, but like there was like 2 full things of nachos sitting on a table, and we just thought they were like leftovers.
Yeah.
Or no, we thought like somebody like put them on their table, they're coming to get them and shit. It's like literally me, my friend Justice, and like 2 other friends just sat and watched this fucking table for like a half an hour. And then we're just like, I don't think they're coming for these nachos. And then finally, like, we had like our buddies just go over and take these 2 things of nachos, and we just ate them like we were like fucking, Gargamel eating Smurfs and shit. Just, fuck. You
Yeah.
know? Who did more drugs, Shelby?
Hi. I think that's me.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's Nick.
I
If we're
smoked
talking
a lot
about-
of pot.
If we're talking about recreational drugs, I'd say Shelby. If we're talking about prescription, probably Nick.
See, if we're talking about a drug as in like coffee, cigarettes, beer,
No, because we're not
maybe?
because we're not queer.
Okay, but if we're talking anything else, it's Nick.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, hi. And Shelby, would you like to read the last question?
When you first saw a vagina, Nick, did you say ew?
No, I licked it. I was 24. I was 24.
Oh fuck! I just love the name. That is the best question I've ever seen anybody post on here. That is incredible.
Really? Is it better than the John Goodman one?
What's the John Goodman one again?
Told you could have what's left.
The John Goodman one was fuck, marry, kill. Your only option is John Goodman.
Oh, I mean that was good, but I think this is better. I do. I really do. I don't think I said ew. If I did, I'd be surprised. But what are we talking here? You say first time when you were 24 or whatever. But like, I mean, I saw one on TV before I saw one up close.
No, that doesn't count.
Oh, that doesn't count. Okay,
John
well, let's
Thing
not
is like up
specify.
close.
I didn't see one until I was 27, and yeah, I said ew.
Did you really?
No,
Okay. I was like, God damn, man.
that girl took off her pants. I was like, ew. He's like, it's supposed to look like this. I'm like, oh, okay.
Is it supposed to look all hairy and gooey?
Aw.
Ew. No, it's not supposed to look gooey.
Aw.
Unless she's already wet.
Yeah, but still, gooey is not a word I want to
So,
hear.
I don't think it wants. I don't think it's gonna. If it's looking gooey, I'm out.
Yeah,
Peace.
hairy's okay. I can live with that, but gooey, you
Goodbye.
lost me there, bro.
Was it red?
What?
Well,
Well,
I do have those things.
yeah.
Join us next week for our new podcast, Sex Talk. With
No, do not join us for that podcast.
It's the three-way
You
dance
did not-
after dark.
You did not want to.
three-way dance after dark. Yes.
You do not want to hear three fat guys talk about fucking sex.
I am not fat.
I know, but I'm sorry. I'm using
I'm
this as
sorry. It's two
correction.
against one. You're fat by association.
Yeah.
And weren't you the one that was late for the recording because you were eating?
That's true.
Oh. That was a damn good sandwich, by the way.
I'm
Damn
sure
it,
it was. Sure it was.
Oh, fuck yeah. Boiled chicken and like bacon in there and fucking tomatoes. Yeah.
Are you still talking about the sandwich and ingredients and things? He's like, I'm not fat. He's over here like Homer Simpson in this fucking sandwich. He had fucking grilled chicken and All right, that was the final question for this week, and now we got to move on to our vintage pick of the week, which is usually a match, a show, promo, whatever we think you should go out and seek. So, Nick, hit us with your vintage pick of the week.
It's from WCW Worldwide from February 13th, 1993. Scotty Flamingo before he was Raven versus Robbie V before he was Rob Van Dam.
You mean Rocky Vader?
Fuck you. Rocky Vader, Davari, you dumb bitch. That was so stupid.
I'm just more impressed that I was able to put that together, though.
Bending the rules of the game.
Hey, there was no specified rules, just 3 words.
He's got me there.
Son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my match or vintage pick of the week is ECW the night the line was crossed, 1994. Kevin Sullivan and Tasmaniac versus Pat Tanaka and the Sheik. It was a cool little Sheik match. He didn't do a whole lot in it. He spent the whole match on the outside, beating the absolute teetotal fuck out of Kevin Sullivan. It was fucking crazy. The Sheik is there's actually a book coming out on the Sheik at the beginning of March, and there's not a lot known about the Sheik, so this book's going to be very interesting.
Huh.
Yep.
Mine, and this wasn't in the news cycle, but I should mention here that pretty soon 205 Live will be over because, I mean, there's no fucking Cruiserweight Championship.
Yeah.
It's going to be a new show called NXT Level Up. Yeah, let that one sink in.
Great.
So I went back into the 205 Live archive when the show was good, and I went to November 21st, 2017. Drew Gulak versus Akira Tozawa in a street fight.
Mm.
Oh, awesome match. Akira Tozawa hits a fucking senton through a table and shit. Oh, man, so good.
Fucking Drew Gulak with was that during the no-fly zone?
I think it was right before we started doing that gimmick.
Oh, okay. I really like the no-fly zone gimmick. That was fucking incredible.
Or maybe it was like right at the start. I think he was just carrying a sign that said no fly zone. And then after that is when he started doing the my PowerPoint presentation. Then that's when he started doing that.
Yeah.
But there's the bell, so we know what that means. That signifies the end of the Three-Way Dance Wrestling Podcast. Join us next week as we take a look at the next Saudi Arabia offering.
Oh boy.
Oh yes. Elimination Chamber. 2 Elimination Chamber matches on the card.
3 women's matches.
3 women. I know. Saudi Arabia, man. Holy shit.
Mm.
And the first poster for a women's match went up in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, Becky and Lita. So join us for that review there. That should be fun. Be sure to leave your questions in the comments down below. And if you have any ideas for impromptu promo or scenes from a hat with a wrestling twist type of thing, leave them down below. You won't, but it's okay. I'll have to make a video and fucking say, hey, come leave some questions and everything because you guys aren't leaving questions, and then I have to get pissed off, and then I have to fucking come home and kick my fucking dog, and I have to whatever. Okay, sorry. And I look up at the fucking sky and I say, when, Lord, when the fuck is it gonna be my turn? Okay, sorry. What are we doing?
I think we're
closing
kicking
the show here,
dogs.
pal.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So on behalf of Nick and Shelby and myself, until next time, guys, be breezy.